Recording started. This run is taking longer than I thought it would. I did get the. I'd like this to go both directions. Left pick does not work on this one either. Maybe we'll come back here. Lockpick worked. Corridor would be good. Laboratory is potentially better. I don't know why laboratory is better. It's not really. Oh yeah, it's better because the commissary can also get me up into this room. Assuming I get a key card at some point, which is seeming to be less and less likely. But I could also use utility closet to open that area. Okay, so let's see what's up here. We will use the lockpick kit, I think. Nope, didn't work. Let's just use a key. I'm tired. Tired of running around. Wait room. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. My steps are down to 16 though. Gotta watch out for that. I think there'll be extra fruits sitting around once I open up door 46. Epson, a bird, and two clubs. Sinclair, berries, and three lines. Jones, bird, club, and three lines. Thing, it's music. So this one has two numbers. One of these has two numbers because it's two realms. This one here. 8 realms and 8 months. Where do I get the months from? Marigolds. One, two, three, four. It's not 8 statues. So, hold on. Red stuff. The wagon, the rose, the apple. So how do I know the order? Oh, right, the order is downstairs. It's the doors. Right, the first door is... Okay, I gotta write it down later. Pretty sure the first door is the one that would eventually become Fen-Ares. And the fourth door is the magical one. And I think the third door is the other one. But I don't... I'll need to open the rest of the doors to figure out the others. No. Go outside. Not in real life, but in the video game. In real life, I'll never go outside. Never, ever. Well, there they are. 1, 2. All right, I have it right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I had it right. See how impressive that was? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's... No, wait. But 3, 4. Is that right? I think it's right, yeah. No, I have the 3 and 4 reversed. Okay, wait, I can do all of it now then. I know where everything goes. Alright, the puzzle piece, the diamond is... Wait. This one, the check is the big one. Okay, now the check is 5. And solve the puzzle. That's the big one. And diamond is number 6. No, the puzzle piece is not number 6. The diamond is number 6. I think. The puzzle piece. Where does the puzzle piece go? The diamond is number 8. Okay. Diamond is number 8. So, I'm assuming that this is wrong. This must be wrong, because if it was right, something would happen. So I must have 6 and 7 reversed. No. I'm pretty sure I have this right, though. Or one of those was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 should be the big one. 8 should be the diamond. Is there some way to enter it? It's one of those two. I'm just gonna check the photo that I took earlier. Puzzle piece is on the bottom, and the rainbow one is at the top. So I guess I can set that to the right spot now. It's just that it doesn't help me. Okay, puzzle piece. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is at the bottom. 7 is at the top. right? Yes. 1,000 pieces of islands. Maybe I have to set them down in order. 8 realms and 8 months. What does it mean about the 8 months? Okay, I can set them down in order and put them up in order now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing this wrong? I think that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so far so good. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I got this. 5, 6, 7. Did I do it wrong with the 6 and the 7? 6, 7. Oh, I got it right. So this is correct. Pretty sure. But nothing happened. Okay, I don't know what to do at this point. I feel frustrated. I guess I'll look it up. Google map puzzle. Map puzzle blueprints. apparently I was wrong about. Yep. Apparently I was wrong about what the students got right or wrong. So I thought I was smarter than I was, but yeah, this is all wrong. Okay, so um, really? So this is the north? I don't know. I don't understand this. Wait, this three is on the north. This one? Oh, maybe this is not the correct numbers. Yeah, this is probably not the correct numbers. It's probably the numbers from the doors. So I could swear that this is also the numbers from the doors. I just want to know how they figure this out. Yeah, I need to solve the 8 sigil puzzles, and then it will tell me the month order. That's what it is. All right, I don't want to cheat this. I want to do the sigil puzzles. So yeah, so that's the thing. I have the realms right. I just I know which realm is which. It's just that for now I'm just gonna leave these up. It might help me. But I have the realms correct. I just don't know what number month represents each realm. That's the problem. Okay, where am I going? Now I need to go. Wait, why am I? Oh yeah, I'm outside the map. So there's nothing else to do here. I have the blue crown, the crown of the blueprints. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, you will gain 1 gem and redraw the floor plans. So I should use that potentially to get a gem. The only problem is that red rooms are giving me coins now. Also, I don't have that many steps left anyway. I think there's no point undoing this round. It was a pretty successful round. I was originally very disappointed that I screwed up the outer room, but at least I learned from it. I could create a curse now, uh, but that would last into the next few days. There's a trophy for beating the game while cursed, but I think I'm not sure if it would work if I'll be able to get it from this. I guess it would be a good way to find out, but I'm not even sure if I can get. I can't get myself cursed right now. I need to get food first. There should be food around now. I should be looking around for food. I think food gets spread around once you undo the thing. One thing's for sure. Oh yeah. Did I send the energy to that room, right? Yeah. The energy doesn't seem to help. Yeah, it hasn't lit up anything or done anything special for me, which is too bad. And now I've wasted some more steps. Alright. So now I want to go through maybe the weight room to the right. And since I'm going to do that, I'm going to send the energy through that room. no, I can't. I can only send it through the spare room. In that case, let's go through the spare room to the left. I'm not sure if the energy will actually hit the spare room since it's blocked off like that. You know, I don't know if it can go through the wall, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, this sneaker seems to have helped a little bit. Got some fruit for me? No, you do not. Okay, well, is the fan on because of that? I think the energy turned the fan on. Right? Usually if the fan's not on, it doesn't seem to help me though. I don't know what the fan's doing. Nothing useful. Well, at least it's nice and cool in here. All right, I have a special key. I have a basement key. Let's do it. No, just one. Okay, coat check would be pretty useful right now, but let's try and finish out these rooms. Library. Oh. Um, oh, it's the drafting strategy. The last one. No items for me, huh? No fruit. It's not very helpful of you. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones, and I'm the first person to read it. Death of drafting. Every architect, blah blah blah. Draxus. No exit strategies. A dead end is any. Don't be afraid of drafting a few dead ends. Um, grave mistakes. Grounds for termination. Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse. The hovel. Tool shed. Trading post. Root cellar. Shelter. Shrine. Aha. The details of the shrine stuff. I don't have the magnifying glass. I have to stand up and go closer to the TV. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Oh, but it's not telling me how much I have to put in for each one. So there's the High Roller, the Dancer, the Monk, the General, the Tinkerer, the Berry Picker, the Chef, and the Gardener. Right. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Right. I did Blessing of the General. But that one's crazy. Like that's too many red rooms. Like that will be very punishing to me. I don't see how that one's any good. That was the first one I got by putting in a bunch of coins. I think by putting in 9 coins. Um, if you call it a day in a room, your estate will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. The grounds? Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Oh, Blessing of the Tinkerer. Nice. That's a really good one. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, uh, disregarding rarity. That's kind of cool. What does the berry do, though? I assume it gives you some steps for each different type of the chef for each different type of spread that you do. Shrine is a space of reverence, a mystical cavern with the glow of candlelight. Those who show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unforeseen forces. Blessings are persistent benefits, offering gold. The type and duration can differ depending on the amount of gold given, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Huh, okay. I haven't noticed that to be true. Um, so, um, when I put 9 coins and got the blessing of the general, it did not last any longer than the others. Thankfully, because I do not like the blessing of the general. Um, so the blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's traffic pool. And I guess that's pretty good, for especially if you can get a shovel. So even with 8 courtyards, you still might not get courtyards that much. Um, eh. Top 5 dead ends. Attic is the top one. Study, right? Because the study lets you. Oh, right. The study must have the king in it or something. All right. Court check. Co-check. Uh, More than any other room, the co-check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item of their choice. The hovel. This risk scares off some, but to those who see their steps as an expendable resource and throw caution to the wind, hovel is an unbeatable drafting force. Then what am I supposed to do with my gems when I use the hovel? Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end, allowing architects to utilize it both dead end and color specific strategies. Oh, that's cool. Huh? So I can use the secret passage as dead end. That's neat. That sort of beats the system a little bit. Dead end contest on balance. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day, and you could win 200 golds and the trophy of sweepstakes. Good to know. That sounds hard though. 20 or more. Word from the editor. As we conclude this haunting October edition of Drafting Strategy, we trust that you have unearthed the darker side of the architecture design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead end rooms. For the despair of a drafted lavatory, from the despair of a drafted lavatory to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture into the shadows, remember that there is a certain beauty in the unknown and the macabre. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that captivate and unsettle, that provoke the contemplation of our own mortality and the secrets that lie beyond. Dead ends, you say? Jesus, 20 dead ends. Guess you can see how it's possible. It's hard to also even if I wanted that, it's hard to get one. I think you're kind of lucky, I think, to get 20 dead ends. We got the bookshop. It will give me more coins also. Enough coins to buy the clue, a new clue, which I've been curious about. There's also the Curse of Black Rim. I guess I should get a new clue. You buy a clue? Yes, and I did, and it is a new clue. Okay, there's a bishop in the bookshop, which is too bad because I already have a bishop from the cathedral. But it's good to know. Chef and chief, there's an I here. In, maybe in something? A new clue sold out in hours. You can see why. I just bought myself a copy. I only have 3 steps. I need food. Dying here. Lockpick didn't work. I'm using a key. Gymnasium will steal 2 of my steps. Better to create a veranda. I have a shovel. There will be dig spots. Perhaps a turnip. Nope. Wow, we are almost dead. The lockpick worked. That was nice. A solarium, you say? Oh, I have no gems left. Bedroom closet it is. No! That was disappointing. You have used your steps. Must now call it a day. It's a learning experience of a game. Much better than I expected. Well, much better than I expected, considering the disadvantage I had from the start. Uh, yeah, kind of a waste, but let's just call it. Mount Holly west facing Jigsaw House. Whatever. I'm out of here. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm gonna save the video in a second. Stop recording.